My passion and my vision in my life is to empower people with their relationship with money. So many people do not have a relationship, or if they do, it's not a very good one. My background has been in the financial services for the last 16 years, and I have seen hundreds and hundreds of people that sabotage their plans over and over and over again, which really inspired me to start my workshops and my seminars, Money Momentum. And that was because the traditional financial planning, it doesn't work. We're working with old maps, old rules, and we live in a totally different world now. I mean, 30 years ago, our grandparents, they didn't have a financial advisor, they had a bank manager. And now we live in this world of credit and debt and live for today and gotta have everything now. Has really made an influence on what people do to plan for their future. And so it's my mission to help people sometimes heal the relationship that they have with money, and also to educate and empower them about what does money actually mean to you. Because people that know me, they know I have a famous saying it's not about the money. And as a financial advisor, people will say, well, wait a second, that doesn't compute. If it's not about the money, then why am I doing this? Well, it is, but it isn't. It all comes back to, what do you want? What do you really want? And I think the missing piece in the whole picture of financial planning is that we have lost our heart. And my vision is to connect your heart to your head. People don't know how to set goals. In fact, they actually don't even know what they want. I've had women sit in my workshops and can't even tell me what their dreams are. They don't know. They've put themselves last. They've put themselves in the back burner and have done everything for everybody else, whether it be kids, whether it be partner, whether it be there for a different career or even family members. And so what I do is help people find out what is it that you really, really want? What is it that makes your heart sing? I believe that we all have a purpose and a passion to be on this planet, and it's my job to help not only women but men too get out of their own way. I've been doing my seminars for over 6 years now. In fact, my book, Maximum Money Momentum, is really all about goal setting. And I wrote that first instead of financial planning because that's where the root of it starts. You have to know what you want. I help people to get in tune with what makes their heart sing. And by doing that, it opens up the door to all kinds of possibilities that most people could never even imagine. I have had people triple their income. I have had people leave jobs that they thought they were stuck in for the next 20 years. I've had, and by the way, it's not always whether you have money or you don't have money. I've worked with millionaires. I've worked with people with no money. If you don't have a relationship with your money, it doesn't matter how much money you have. Maybe you're carrying around old stuff from your past that isn't serving you well. So one of the things that I'm really, really good at is getting to the root of the matter of what is your value, what is your purpose. Life is all about choices and making the right choices or wrong choices. You know, we get stuck in our patterns of what do I do, where do I go next? But you know what? When you really stop and listen to who you are, and by opening up your heart, you can find out who that person is, and I can help you. And what I do is I peel away, I call it the layers of the artichoke, and get to your heart, right? Because we've had years and years and years of all kinds of conditioning that has built up, this big emotional soup that we have inside of us that we don't even know what we do. In our conscious and our subconscious doesn't know the difference, right? So whatever gets told to us, we believe is the truth, whether it is or not. So uncovering all that stuff that you have inside of you is the number one key to moving forward in your life. If you want to contact me or get a hold of me, if you have any questions at all, I'd love to hear from you. Thanks. Cheers.